everybody to my live stream here on Twitch and lichess.org. International Master William Paschall with the Ponda crew. Hello. Hello. And we got a new friend. Hello. The finger panda. Hello, how are you? That's just my lips moving. Don't beyond the curtain. So what's up, everybody? We're celebrating Super Bowl Sunday with a warm-up simul here. This is beer and coffee stream. Coffee and beer. Beer-flavored coffee. You can mix it together. So a bit of everything. The more I don't sleep, the more I need coffee to kind of compensate. So we're playing 25 players in a long simul. Let me get it started here. So we've got play, simultaneous. I usually get it started in advance, but I just got here. Host new simul. So we'll set it up properly. Standard. So 40, 30, 40. We're doing this time control for a few weeks now. Host extra clock time 60 minutes on the long side. I might have to aid my ailing mother. Host color for each game white, so it will be random. Host new simul. Let's hope we get a good quote. We got a quote. I'm the best player in the world, and I'm here to prove it. Never heard that one before. That's cool. So the coffee stream, milk and sugar. Super Bowl tonight, but our simul's over just in time. So if you're worried about conflict, not a problem. We'll be done by around 7 o'clock, hopefully. 7:15-ish at the latest. Everybody, we've got Saul, Someone on Sound, Asterbait, JCS, HTFP. Who else is here? Andromeda 3, thanks for dropping by. I'm someone. What's up, Ludwig? So we're going to take all the subscribers first. 1, 2. Merle Dixon, welcome. I don't know if Natalie's still a subscriber. I think they had lapsed. Dim, some of our biggest support, Andromeda, Merle Dixon, Dim. Everybody's here. Pie is Pie Day a subscriber? I can't remember. Guys, help me out here. Parmenides is usually a subscriber. Pie Day, I can't remember. Help me remember. Pie Day, are you a subscriber or not? Signing up for the simul as blind or spieler. Blind stealer. Alright, Save a Dog. Is Save a Dog a subscriber? There's all these people I'm not sure are subscribers anymore. Okay, Someone on Sound. You out for now. Uber driver. Big Me was a subscriber last I checked. Nefidov is here. Haven't seen him in ages. S4 and Stook. Actually not a subscriber, but since he has supported the stream quite a bit in the past, we'll let him slide. Give him an early entry. So I'm taking subscribers first, and then is Bob okay? How do we know? You just only the good die young, right? You don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna take friends of the simul. Last time I was surprised. Very aggressive move. Did not see my usual style. I've been doing that on occasion by accident. S4. I think it's like subconscious. You know, I normally play D3, E4. So you search through the apps, throughout the app, and there's no subscribe possibility. Ludwig AC. Oh my gosh. We'll let you slide. Chestrake is here. It's good to see Nefidov. So who else do we have? He's blind stealer. Dimitri. Friends of the stream are not subscribers. Para Ode, another old school. That's a wait. Para Ode is pineapple. Ananas. Good to see pineapples. Jim donated a gift sub tier 1 to Ludwig AC. Thank you for that. That's awesome, man. AC, did I see him in the list? I did. Alright, so we'll take some other players. I don't like to take the same players every week. Negro Modelo. Has he played every single week? He's not a subscriber. Save a Dog. Nils is a sub to the channel. What's that? Nils has just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. I'm sub to the channel, but he isn't to mine. I will, man. I will. But I'm just not watching anybody's streams because I'm like working 18 hours a day right now. I do my stream and then go off to be a nurse. I'll become a subscriber. I promise. Next up, I was guest sub to somebody else's stream recently. Soltigos by someone here. Cool. Nice to support him as well. Okay, guys, let me just get started here. So Dimitri, Natalie, I play 25 Negro Modelo, Padye, Save a Dog. I'm just not gonna even doubt you guys, my old friends. AP. Uh-oh, we just added someone I didn't mean to add. Sorry, I'm gonna take you out, and you can try again. It was an accidental click, a mouse click. Flesh lumpy. Mouse failure. Misclick is the word I'm trying to think of. Alright, so C is in. We've got 19 players, including subscribers and friends. Alright, who else is here? Flesh Lump Eater. Any other players who are subscribers to my stream, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to grab some of these other players. He, who always seems to play. Connor the G is 29. I'm scared. Don't like playing 2200s in my simultaneous. Rated player. Save the whales. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. 2400 you're not allowed to play. That's the cutoff, $23.99. Sorry, Save the whales. I guess I have to take Connor then. Having said that, we gotta let the guy who's 22.9. He's 22.9 in rapid and classical. That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that differential there. Why is he so much lower in middle? That's weird. Have we ever played him before? Alright, I'm spending too much time on this decision whether to let people play or not. We'll let him play. Ayesta is here. And then we'll take a couple random people. Leo we played before, right? Who else? Let me I forgot to add the stream to the lichess. Right? So we'll do that so everybody can see. A little bit of lag for me. Good luck, everybody. You can only play 25 players. I'd like to accept all, but I would lose on time. Unfortunately. The Freddy. Tall Company. Everybody's playing games. Like Say Whales. Flesh Lump Eater. I love that the best though. I'm sadistic. Yeah, alright. Parthic. I got a little bit of lag going on. Whenever I click on somebody, I can't get it to stick. Who are we gonna take here? Anybody? There's usually get some people like let me play playing those guys. You vouch for Karthik, okay? You make addiction. Money. Are you talking money? I'm easily broke. As Nil can tell you, the voice is very laggy. I'm a little nervous because I had to upload some updates to Streamlabs OBS, which I'm not happy about. Leo puts go packed. Alright, we'll let you play. Alright, we got 24 players. There's room for one more. Darth Stapler. Cool name. We'll let Darth Stapler play. Karchi's here. And Bombus. Like, I can't take all you guys. Karchi and Bombus came too late. Those guys came too late. I've already got 24 players. Karchi is a subscriber to the stream. We'll take him. He might be a subscriber. 25 players. Should we take Darth Stapler? I can't really do 26. Let's just start. Sorry, Darth. We'll get you next time. Hope Nils wasn't intending on playing, you know, and I just dissed him. He's talking bits, Connor. Alright, so let's get started. I give myself 60 minutes extra time because it's hard to play 25 players, but I also have to help my mother who is suffering from various health issues, so sometimes I go see what's up with her. That gives me some time to do that, basically. All right, I'm allotting like 20 of my minutes to be able to leave the stream if I have to. Nefedov is back, better than ever. Good to see him. We're gonna throw him off book. It's a weird Wednesday, but Nefedov is difficult to play against when he's in his repertoire, you know, in his opening repertoire. All right, so who we got here? Yes, it's so tough of late. AP exam. Super Bowl Sunday Simul. I should have called it that. We can still change it. But it's kind of deceptive. It makes it sound like I'm like streaming during the Super Bowl, but I'm actually finishing well before it starts, which is probably a good idea. All right, Perda Ode, good to see them. Long time no see. I'm just making a move for it. We might have to leave the stream momentarily at any moment. Nefedov with the classic D5. Okay, we got. That's I'm trying to remember this guy's name. The famous American player who played out of B4, Knight F3 and B4. You guys know who that was? All right, Santa Sierra. That's it. Negro Modelo. What are we gonna do with him? He's tough. Guess you're gonna have a hard time today. Thank you for the 100 donation. Why am I gonna have a hard time today, Dim? I must have a hard time. But why do you say that particularly now? Because of the Super Bowl or what? Insanely late for you. Yeah, it's late. It's late for someone in Europe. I agree. So what do we do here? B4. Someone sent the donation. I said that already. It's like I poured coffee. I poured water in the coffee machine twice. That is otherwise known as a coffee maker. And I'm like, oh, why is my coffee so watery? Why is there so much water coming out? E5 from 887. That's a weird move here. Do I play C5 or D? What do we got? Accelerated Dragon against Save a Dog. I had a new student today, a strong player, and one of my highest rated students. Now, he was asking me about playing the Accelerated Dragon. What do you do with the Marazzi? I have an answer for that question. Basically, you gotta be willing to draw. Alright, so E4 against Ludwig. Let's play something to mix it up. Marazzi's tough to deal with. Nefedov, we're gonna reverse Polish. Well, it would be called the Polish, right? Actually, it's Polish. Alright, so E4, D5, E5. A couple weird openings. Generally, this is not regarded as a great setup against the Scandinavian. Leo the Lion. D4. What are we going to play? Try something different. So I figured out that the Gurgenita the Modern Karakhan hybrid is really good for bullet. It gets players out of the normal pattern. That sounds like a reasonable idea. It's easy to play, you can make the same moves. But you got to watch out for that bishop g7, bishop h6 thing. You know? That's the biggest danger when you're playing bullet. That they put their bishop on h6. Kind of wait and react, right? I knew this guy who tried to do that in like over the board bullet. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's like my friend Zlatko, who's a grandmaster from Serbia, he did a funny thing. He used to play bullet a lot, and Zlatko's thing was he said against the peers, his favorite thing to do was like e4. How did he do this? Oh, against Peert's players, he would play e4, d6, e5. So basically, he would play e4, and when they played the Peerts, he knew they were going to play d6, knight f6. So he would pre-move e5, and he said that basically it's hard to believe like a guy who was almost 2600 would do something like this, but he said that like Even if they got pawn, it wasn't that bad. that was his. That was his thing, man. He said even if they take out, it's not so bad. I'm like, oh really? Okay. It's this like ridiculous. That's why I don't play Bullet. Like it makes 2600 Grandmasters do absurd things. Okay, F4. You mouse slipped. Good. This is like a Garini's Karakhan. You're still the first move. Yeah, that's the way it works sometimes, S4. You gotta be patient. You should know that by now. E5, interesting. You can do this. Not that obvious to me, the refutation. Psychologist. C6 doesn't seem right. I mean, C5. The other C6. I'm just not sure what the best approach is. Yeah, for it works like that. Unfortunately, it's not smooth. You know, in the notion of one game to the next, it doesn't really seem like it's programmed right to be correct. So C5 takes on C5 takes on E going to an endgame. That doesn't seem so great. Not really to do. We'll try something original. Feels like I'm making a mistake playing knight h6 though. Yeah, that happens when the players move too fast. I get stuck in this like rut where I'm just playing the same player again and again. A lot of times you just keep exactly. I don't like the way it works, you know? It gets stuck. This is not a new thing though. It's been going on forever. It would be good if some players who are moving simultaneously or like pre-moving would take time and let the other players get a chance to make a move. That would be the optimal if we could get that going on. He's Indian. He's moving too fast. Are moving too fast. Not letting the other players play. It's the same three guys are like pre-moving their moves or something. Let's go to S4 and try to move it to a different location. It's not going to move against guys. They're pissing me off. It's really irritating. I mean, it should not be like that. Unfortunate it is. The players who haven't gotten moves yet, this is right. I mean, should it really work like this? I agree, it's strange. But if you are like pre-moving instantly, maybe let a little time run on your clock so I can get to the other boards. This like loop, killer loop. I definitely have a little bit of lag. Acerbate. My pawn was glued down. Big money. Alright, we gotta go sign mom now. She's making a move. I might have to take her out to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I haven't even gotten to start my beer yet. Man, this is brutal. Alright, thinking too much. Stop thinking so much. My pieces are like glued down. Seriously. Cannot pick them up due to lag. Really slow start here. How's my lag on the lichess? Hello. Ping. Ping is question mark 168. That's not so high actually. Appear to be playing Caro-Kann. You haven't been around Simultaneously chess Drake, I guess. But somewhat on Sicilian defense. Alright, we're trying some creative stuff in the openings. A little bit of creativity. Guys, thanks for supporting the stream, subscribing. Donations from Andromeda, Astrobate, and Jim. The way 1600, Astrobate 1502, and Jim with 800. Astrobate, I didn't notice. Maybe I didn't notice time when you donated 2 bits. You watching commercials again? Earl was here. Did I forget to add him to the simul? I think his game just hasn't come up yet. You know, there's a bunch of people still waiting. There he is. Still waiting to make their first move, basically. I'm a little more creative in the opening than usual. I'm burning 10 minutes. How much should I start with? Yeah, 130, 120. So, already wasted 10 minutes. Close Sicilian. Not something I'm famous for playing. So what are we going to do here? You have to buy in to get commercials. Buy in? Astrobate, I don't get it. What do you mean by buy in? Exactly. Is D5 right there? Can that be right? That's not right. What's that commercial? Carpet showers? Alright. Man, I watch TV. I very rarely watch TV when I'm in Hungary. But in the United States, I've been babysitting my mom and like watching TV. Memorize all these stupid commercials. Astrobate also watches too much TV. What's up, guys? Simul. Feel free to subscribe. Thanks to the guys who crossed in the green zone and the Astrobate. Guys supporting the stream this week massively. The Drake attack. Owen defense. This is a warm-up for the Super Bowl. Uber driver playing. This is definitely not Merle. He's playing the, what's he called, the Fajarowitz variation. The ad feature began again. Maybe it was just when he bought bits. The ad feature began again. That's interesting. Wow, blinder spielers. So we got a couple Caro-Kanns. Right, Samish. Fritz Samish. I had a game in Hungarian, the Budapest Teen Championship 2 years ago. This kid variation, Demetrius. It's a dangerous way to play with black. Connor, 22, pretty solid rating. Never played him before. Alright, let's play something safe. Stronger players should react differently. C3 French. Funny. Alright. Not dangerous. Ananas here. Now please allow CD. That's cool. She should play D5. Okay, what's going on? We just play like normal moves here. I think the Super Bowl is going down like that. Masturbate just subscribed with a tier 3 sub. Wow, I thought you subbed. How do you sub when you're already subbed? 13 months. Let's play a game at least. Nice job, Masturbate. Massive subscriber and supporter of the stream. 10 months subber. That's dude. Thank you so much for being a consistent supporter of the stream. So what's up here with Ludwig AC? Knight takes pawn, knight takes knight, bishop takes, and then what? Like queen h5? I mean, does that really work? I don't believe it. Alright, we got Connor. Pretty strong player. We'll play the Bogo. I'm not in the mood for playing a Blumenfeld. It's the highest rated player in the Simul with 20 other games going on. That takes a lot of energy. So now S4. Lots of strong players here. Alright. A6, A4. Okay, okay. That's fine. Whatever. Float your boat. Reasonable. Should be just donate 390. Completely random amount. Wait, 3 4. Now, how much did you donate? That is weird. Like 2? Wait, I'm confused. You did 390 bits? So you're up to 1894. Chip leader. Didn't follow my exact plan, Karakan. Yeah, that's the plan. Not to do what you expected. As I can't figure out Asterby's amount there. It's 90. What are those 2s? I'm just stupid. So Andromeda may have made a mistake here. Got another bishop e5 check. This should equalize. There's a bit war happening. Dim threw in 100, and Andromeda up to 300 now, taking the lead from Asterbate. 1900 overall. Asterbate with 1894. It was a good year. Who was president? All right, E6. Do we support Patriots? Yeah, I am a Patriots fan. I don't like my police chief calling from the town and like putting poems in my answer machine. But other than that, I do support the Patriots. Okay, E4. What are we gonna play? We play everything. Karchi used all the time. I guess he was like disconnected. Fuchsia too late. Fuchsia. Alright. Functionalish. In Hungarian, functionalish is functionalish. It's like that. Sorry. Oh, you barely know the rules in sport, huh? It's kind of related to rugby, but obviously all the rules are changed. Oh no, the variation against the kid. This kid was like 2300 and he did that. It was a massacre 2 years ago. Went apart against Ludwig, sleeping, and then alright. You could be a ref. Good joke. You could be an official. Alright, so B takes C. You have to know the rules. There's a lot of my friends in Hungary who watch NFL and half the rules they don't know. Pretty standard stuff. What am I supposed to play here? Like C6 or something? I guess I should castle. It's an interesting system. I didn't get to make a move finally against big money. D6 should be a move. Then e5. I play knight e5. It's like an Aliekin's defense. Castle's a little more. I have no threats. Okay, whatever. They're both playable. Well, the one thing that's cool about America is really the depth of strategy involved, because there's so many players on the field. People don't realize, a lot of people don't realize how complicated the strategic elements of the game really are. Okay, so knight c3. Yeah, I was just talking about this today with someone. I like e6 the best there. Queen e2 against the modern is really annoying. This is a relatively modern, stupid to say that, but a relatively modern approach against the modern. Pade, a weird move order here, turning it into a King's Indian finally after all. And now what? Okay, so we need. This is supposed to be a mistake for black. Playing the Sebe Attila. So I try to keep the simul at the same time, roughly. Jim, we must have had this before. This is your new system. I got a recommendation of Richard Palliser. It is Richard Palliser, right? The other guy played against me, the unbelievable move knight c5. The dude. Knight g5. Knight g5. I guess I'm supposed to do it like this. Like this. Cheer letter 2. The cheer letter 2. Card basically playing kind of martial defense of the Sicilian, which is not great for black, theoretically. I'm gonna have to go out in a minute, so you guys so that you're forewarned. It looks like. So I'm not that familiar with what I'm doing against someone on sound. Rook takes d5. That's just bad. I think you can sack an exchange with knight takes. And bishop takes d8, knight b4. But I think what Andromeda did here is just really bad. So we got a couple lucky openings, really. I'll be right back. Hopefully, the distractions won't cost me more than 20 minutes. Giving our pawn back here against Fajarowicz not very convincing. Blind Stealer. Full of surprises today. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible in the opening. I'm capable of playing almost anything. Doesn't mean that I know it well, though. I did it already. What are you talking about? What you talking about with? Okay, I'm confused. This is something I prepare for. You're not supposed to prepare for anything, okay? It's an online simul. You're not allowed to prepare. Just so you know. So I hope I destroyed your prep. You deserve it. I is a specialist in preparing. The Czech Benoni. There's no Czech Benonis. Benonis here. Czech Benoni. Who plays the Czech Benoni? Astrobay plays the Czech Benoni. For the words of wisdom. Alright, thank you, someone on sound. The Czech Benoni, yeah, how is that? Not me, man. Not sure B8 against Natalie. The old solid approach for white. We're still in London theory. Have to take a look at the Scandinavian, said somebody. Ludwig. So what are we going to do about this one? With Stuckster. Where's Spectacular Camel? He doesn't usually play in the simuls, actually. I don't know what to do here. Interesting. Alright, so this one just money in the bank. Here. Andromeda's playing too fast. Oh my god, what am I doing? OMG. Okay, let's get these games going. We got like really only 3 moves against Negro Modelo. We're up a good bishop there. Somewhat unsound. I didn't know you played the Sicilian. Talking about surprises here. Welcome to my simul, guys. Thanks to Andromeda, Astrobate, Dim, and all the others. We've got at least 3 visible ones. Someone on sound, Nils, Merle Dixon, Dark, Ludwig, Fishrat Count, El Columbio. All supported the stream this week. Okay, Dim play D4. That's probably one of your better options there. What's up here? So Astro play D4 as well. D4 is popular at the moment. Our knight is misplaced. What are we going to do about it? Classic issue here. How do you want to make this position, attempt to make this position work? Whoa, I just clicked something. I didn't mean to click that. All right. How are we going to play this? The classic H5. Don't have to be in a hurry, I guess. I'm getting nothing against this stupid system. That's embarrassing. Wow. No fear of the discovered check, eh? It's all good. London. Back to your usual tricks. Connor is playing. Yeah, this is kind of a rare variation. Knight F3 in the. I had a game years ago in the Hungarian Team Championship against Hungarian IM. We had to draw Karsha. What's his name? Karsha Laszlo, I think. Alright. I'm not sure if I should try to do the traditional approach here. It's better just to keep E4 under control. E6 would be a transposition to the French. Let's just play that. Screw it. Football icons. Negro Modelo, we could play the Grunfeld. I haven't played much Grunfeld in the last 20 years. If you want to practice your German, you can speak to Pere Ode, formerly known, the artist formerly known as Ananas. So what are we doing here? It's creepy crawly, like lame closed Sicilian. Okay, Merle, we're playing classic stuff here. Merle, you would do something boring like CD, CD, wouldn't you? That's totally something you would do. Oh, man. Alright. What do you do with a guy like that? Knight c6, a3. I don't know, man. The Bears were knocked out. Poker commentator. Super Bowl, what kind of chess variant is that? Do I have a Super Bowl in my title? No, I was going to do that, actually. But I'm not really directly involved in the Super Bowl. Alright. What are we going to do here? Man, we got nothing against the stupid Jarowitz variation. That's pathetic. Pathetic. Check. German word. The word. Word. I know no German. Like 2 words. Okay, knight f3. I don't know what to do with this stuff. c6 looks lame. Could have done better than that. Should have done better. Beer. That's true. I didn't think of beer. I didn't count beer. That's a great word. Come to think of it. Something original. Queen b6. I don't remember what happened when we played this with Pere Ode long ago. It's been a long time since I played this. What's happening here? Queen a5 gets kind of funkadelic. That just loses a pawn, man. What are you thinking? I'm talking to myself, in case you're wondering. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Okay, I live in Hungary most of the year, and, you know, in Hungary, traditionally, people who learn foreign languages learn German, so it's still a lot of that influence hanging around with the older generation of Hungarians, but most of the younger people tend to learn English. What do we got here? The classic advanced French. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, no, they're all, I wouldn't call them, I don't know. They're all Latin-based languages. Bishop g5 here. Okay, let's do it. All derived from Latin. Knight h4, getting weird. I could also play bishop h4 check. That's a weird move. He's hoping for that, I think. I'm not really into that. So, this might allow a trade of queens, though. I'm not sure if I want to do that, really. My daughter just like took her first German class. She's 9 years old. This week, actually. E3. We had German in my high school, and like nobody took it. Queen e2. They had to go to like a different school on a bus at 7 o'clock in the morning to learn German. I was like, I'm not doing that. There's no way. I'm waking up early to get on a bus and go learn German. Queen e2, knight f6 here. Acerbate, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is that a good move, sir? Okay, rook b1, very strange. What is he up to with that? We're just up a pawn here. It's fun. I like it. We're in Hungary, Budapest, exactly. Yep. One of the many great things about Budapest, the scenery. A6. Knight c4. I live in Budapest. I'm moving back in like 2 weeks. We're going to be like, the stream is probably going to be down for close to a week as I relocate back. Anna Rudolph. I think Anna Rudolph is more like your typical sort of Germanic, Austrian, you know, style person. She's like fair skinned with red hair. I mean, this is not that typical in Hungary. There are some, but it's not a common look for Hungarians. So no. Knight f3. I saw her dad. He looks like a red-haired Santa Claus or something. That'll ruin your ruin your fantasy forever. All right, knight f3. Let's see. Knight a6. Knight h6. This is different though. What do we do? Knight h6 in this position. What am I supposed to do? Let's make a useful move. Well, you could call it blonde. I mean, it's defining this people who are ginger or blonde, or, you know, defining red hair or blonde. I mean, that's hard to define, you know. I don't know. I'm not a hair expert, but I've seen her since she was like a teenager. I mean, she seems to be more red-haired. Knight c3. Yeah, let's play this. Silman, the Soltis, Kabulak variation. Queen a5, queen a4. Lots of queen moves. What's this about? Rook b1. Well, I can't play this because my pawn's attacked. That's really irritating. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just trade queens. Bishop h4. I'm just getting myself tangled up there, Saul. I'm sure you were hoping for that. Very reasonable that you'd be hoping for such a continuation. Right? Wishful thinking, my friend, as we say in English. So, lots of King's Indians tonight. All right, we got to do something here with Modelo. Overprotect the weak point. This is a weird position against Dim. I got my e5 pawn. A little concerned about that staying protected. Wait, you're gonna run away with the king? Wow, can you do that? Take, check, and then take. Yeah, good luck. And this is just weird. No, Anna Rudolph is fairly strong. I mean, I almost lost to her. I had a lost position in an endgame that she messed up. But I was having a bad event. She offered me a draw and I refused, and then I went too far and I almost lost. I should have lost. She was a pretty good player when she was playing regularly, but she just does this commentating stuff, so probably her rating has fallen significantly. So has mine, for different reasons. I don't think commentary has hurt me. Just lack of playing enough. Castles. We're going to play this. Something a little different. Kid is for people who are too afraid to play the Grunfeld. Well, no, I think the difference is really if you like open positions or closed positions better. That's the primary difference between the Grunfeld and the King's Indian. You gotta just appreciate the major difference there. Stylistic difference between those types of positions. I switched from the Grunfeld to the King's Indian because at some point, the other thing with the Grunfeld, I mean, I don't know. They both require a lot of theoretical knowledge. I don't know. I don't know why I like the King's Indian better, but I like them both. I think they're both great openings. All right, guys. So lots of interesting games today. Lots of strong players. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Asterbait hit me with another donation, and I didn't even give him credit. 1,000 bits from Asterbait to take it up to 28.96. Man, I'm sorry I didn't credit you right away. Thank you so much, Asterbait. I'm getting into these games, and I didn't even say thank you. Asterbait with a 1,000-bit donation, taking it up to almost 3,000. Andromeda and Dim. Well, it seems like some of the Grunfeld lines, you know, they simplify the game fairly often. There's a lot of exchanges because it's an open position sometimes. So it feels like with the King's Indian, you keep more pieces on the board. That's why people like claim that the Stonewall Dutch is a good defense. Basically, Nikola Sedlak, when I talked to him about openings, he and Carlson both playing the Stonewall Dutch. Like, even though it doesn't have a great reputation, if you want an opening where you just keep the pieces on the board, you know, and the other guy can make mistakes, King's Indian's good, but like the Stonewall Dutch is even better. Just kind of avoiding exchanges. Okay, what are we doing, guys, in this one? High day. I don't know. He's starting d4 in my face. Keep wanting to play Queen a5 and dropping a pawn here. It's an interesting concept, but it probably doesn't work too well. Maybe I should just play c5. Doesn't seem right either. Just can't stop myself from wanting to play that. It's crazy. Knight h5. Can't find a move I'm really happy with here. Knight d7. It's bizarre. Knight d7, bishop d6, c5, trying to trap his bishop. Might even work. Might even work. That's crazy. Oh, bishop d2. Varuja Jacobian played queen d2 against me. A game that was later drawn. Unusual move. Very unusual. But it can't be a bad move. I mean, it's constructive. Queen there. What should I do? This is no time to be learning a new move over the board, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with bishop d2. I'm freaking out here. Freaking out. Okay, I gotta step out for a minute. I'll be right back. You guys can hear the Animal Planet. Alright, what's up? What are we gonna play? Jim24 donated to Fuxia, and he's given 8 gift subs. What is up? That was nice. Another gift sub, our second gift sub today. My rook is hanging. Dude, how long has my rook been hanging? Just started. Just started hanging. So I take rook c, rook b4, and then they're like b3. Not super happy about this position. It's weird stuff. Okay, well I can't be spending all my time on one game. A6, yeah. A6 is too passive. I agree. Someone on sound, he's lying. Totally lying about his style. He's not unsound at all. It's all a scam. Okay, what am I doing here? Big money. I like the system. Passive defense for black. Is e6 strong? I'm a little concerned about e6 there. I should be really very careful. Very careful. Alright, whatever. We only live once. No time to worry about all the niceties of every position here. Classic French. It's like a French anyway. I like Stook's knight a3 system, similar to what I'm doing in the other game. And he's stopping bishop d6, which is what I'm really trying to play. It's pissing me off. He's starting e5 or not? So if e5, knight d5, knight f4 threats. But I gotta do something. d6 is kind of a concession. I like Leo's setup there. Bits gotta last me the whole month. Be careful, Asterbait. You've been very generous. Oh man, s4 with rook h3. I allowed that? I guess I'll have to play h4 now. There really is no other choice. That wasn't really my original plan, though. Very strange move from Negro Modelo. That's totally uncommon to play bishop f3, this type of position. Here we're just up the exchange for nothing. Okay, guys, I gotta move it along. Taking my time too much. Asterbait taking his time. Okay, Asterbait. I'm gonna play e5. Opening a can of worms. Jim just hanging back, basically. Very relaxed. Natalie Louise looks like they're positional genius. Pretty frightening situation for black here. Not super happy about that. Solid. Hey, Juicebox, what's up? How you been doing? Not sure that b5 is that good now. Darn. Maybe I shouldn't do that here. I don't know. If you're going to do it, you got to do it now, but I'm not sure this works too well in this position. My original plan to play b6, but... Problem is there aren't any other good plans for black. Probably been here before. Alright, we'll try it. He knows what he's doing, it looks like. Unfortunately. So what if I take on e6? You take with the queen. I play king h8. And there's knight g5. So I really should move the knight, I assume. My knights are redundant here. That looks good for big money. He's got a good game. Connor the Genius. Have we played before? Alright, now we need a plan. This game where I'm just up. Andromeda's playing too fast. You gotta slow down. Camel Culture's here. Anyone but the Patriots. Happy Chinese New Year. Definitely. Let's go. I understand all the Patriots haters. But I became a Patriots fan before they were even good, so I'm not a bandwagon person. I just lived in Boston. Alright, so A3. Blind Stealer. How many losses on time? We're going to lose all of them. The answer is all of them. Going for it against Uber driver. G4 in the Marazzi. Okay, well, that shouldn't be right. That's not right. It's just not right. There's really nothing I can do to punish it, per se, immediately. So, what do we do? Just remain calm while he goes nuts? Doesn't seem like a great approach. Wait, I have knight takes g4. Knight takes g4, bishop takes g4, bishop takes g4. Knight takes g4, bishop takes g4, bishop takes g4, knight takes c6, bishop takes d1, knight takes d8. Now, how does that work? Takes g4, takes c6. No, takes. Okay, I'm going to end up down a piece if I do that. Knight g4, bishop g4, bishop g4, knight takes c6. Why would I end up down a piece? Okay, I could even play, like what? What do you want to play? Bishop takes d1, knight takes d8. I'm down a freaking piece. Damn it. Are you serious? That's not fair. Am I looking at this right? Knight g4, bishop g4, bishop g4, knight c6, bishop d1. Am I counting the pieces correctly? And then knight takes d8. That doesn't seem right. But it's losing a piece for me. Totally unfair. No, wait, I have bishop f3 at the end of the line. Oh my god. Knight g4, bishop g4, bishop g4, knight c6, bishop d1. And if knight takes d8, bishop f3. Uh-oh. I've never seen this combination before. Maybe he has some in-between move. Fuchsia suggested queen a5. I mean, a natural idea. Of course. Try to bust Asterbait. Well, I was expecting Karthik to exchange queens there. So, this seems pretty good for me. Queen exchange concerned me. Bishop h3. Okay. Pade. Knight d4. Pi day. Pi day. Happy Pi day. Knight c5. b4 is a problem. It's really pissing me off. It sucks. So my d6 is hanging. That's the issue here. I have to play like a lame move now. Basically, queen e7. That looks crazy. Queen c7, which I hate. I hate playing things like queen c7. I just try to never put my queen on c7. How is Karchi and I? How is this game on move 2? That's insane. Okay, White was forced back. Let's play a little faster now. b5. Gotta like b5. Pawn takes pawn. Knight takes d5. Trying to open it up. It's a little crazy though. Guys are playing too fast. A couple players are definitely playing too fast, I would say. A couple players playing too slow. Weak punk by giving me a tempo in the opening. Wait, what? I don't give any tempos. We don't give no stinking tempos. What game is that, Drake? White's play is brutal here. This looks horrible. This just looks horrible for me. What am I supposed to do? It's d5, I guess. For lack of a better idea. I guess I could have played bishop f5 there. Okay, we will lose some games. Oh, we're all talking about the last game. Right. Gotcha. Maybe I should play knight h5 instead of knight e4. a5. Positional pawn sacrifice. What do I do? I'm running out of things to do here, which kind of sucks. f4. I don't know about this move. Okay, guys. Gotta move. Gotta move faster. Tempo odds. Uh-oh. Demetrius looks like he's seen the light. Lost the pawn. I'm going to keep that. Keep that knight to do some damage. Can I take? It's a camel culture. Nice one. I hope so. That's my answer. Now this guy is serious about d4. It's really making me angry. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop trying to play d4, dude. Damn. One track mind. Literally one track mind. How can he get away with this? Just single concept. Alright. We do it again, like queen a5. It's a cool move. Cool concept. Jim is playing with black, but it's a good position. It's a good black. Got a good opening with the black pieces. Alright, whatever. I don't know what to do. Maybe white's better there. Merle. Classic hedgehog. a4, as we expected. Now I have to be careful. Getting concerned about this. Walking into his little traps. Okay, what's next? Bishop e3. Well, I need to play g6 at some point, it looks like. But I guess I don't have to play it right away. What am I going to do to get my other pieces out here? This is a serious question. Damn. Korchnoi. The Korchnoi style. Dude just ignored my b5. It's fine. Now, I mean, I could play f5 here. Hold on a second. This is actually transposing to like a known variation. Well, that's weird. It literally transposes. Except he's like played a3 for no reason. Cool. Alright, let's try it. Magnus has been called. Rook e8 looks stupid. Slow it down, I would say. My C file is blocked. Bishop h4. Dude, you gotta give me a break here. Leave me alone with that pin. Uh-oh. Here he comes. He's bringing it down. Oh no. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What am I gonna do? I have to play like this? This is weird. Alright, Ludwig. Ludwig's used no time for the whole game too. I was thinking of king h8 now. We'll probably end up playing it no matter what, but we have to give him a tempo. So what did I miss here? The original story behind the username, Slaggy. My dog's name was Sage, but we started calling him Sagey. And then it morphed into Slagey because he's this big fat German Shepherd, and he was like a Rottweiler German Shepherd mix, and he was like huge, and when he was doing that panting, you know, dogs do, he's like real slobbery. So since he was so slobbery, we started calling him Slagey. And then I just made it my username. Okay, bishop b2. So it's in honor of my former dog. Nobody knows that. Slobbery Rottweiler German Shepherd. My former dog. Queen c7. Somebody is going for development here. Alright. But it became my poker handle, and I used it for that mostly. B takes c4. We're just developing the pieces. Queen a5 check, interesting though. Throw that out there. Reduces initiative a little bit. Okay, what's up the popularity of b4? Another guy with b4, but it doesn't seem as good here as in the other game. Same idea though. Maybe get an outpost on c5. One of the Super Bowl commentators just used a chess metaphor. Dude, I mean, Tony Romo is like the worst commentator I ever heard. And they literally, like, just when I was making fun of him, John Fedorovich and I were like talking about this on, John's a huge sports fan. He hates Tony Romo too. And basically we were like making fun of him, you know, and I mean, he was a good play, you know, a decent player, but I hated the way he commentated in the playoffs, and now they promoted him to being like the Super Bowl commentator. It's ridiculous. Okay, bishop to b2. Dude is just one track, literally one track mind. Wow. He's just got one track. Snap that. Almost didn't see it, you know. Okay, this queen is a problem. I guess I'm gonna have to like sack something, I guess. Just say I guess a few more times. So how bad is knight c6? I guess. Maybe knight c6 is not that bad. It's like my only move. Oh man. Alright. We're gonna attempt this like a tightrope act. Queen d2. Master of tension. Other cool stuff. Alright, back to work. That was a little break. We've allotted our extra time. Defense morphs. What does that mean? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Wow, this is an original approach. Bishop f4. What's going on with my game with Nefedov? I haven't seen that in a while. What happened there? This is like the same structure I have in my other game against Natalie. I don't like it that much. Hope it's alright with who? Nobody knows Nefedov? Yeah, very strange. What happened? Did Nefedov like resign or something? What are you guys talking about? I'm not sure what everybody's talking about. I just wonder where his game went because I haven't seen it. That's all I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A5? Oh man, I don't know about that. A5 is like suicidal. Don't have a lot of maneuvering room in this position, which kind of sucks. So what am I supposed to do? I guess I have to play like f6, but that's going to be met with b5, which makes me sad. I'll try it. This is kind of risky. Nefedov hasn't moved, or Ayesta hasn't moved. Who are you guys talking about? Knight d2. Developing pieces. So I don't like the way this has gone recently. To get creative. Man. We're going to have to get creative here. I don't like this though, it's creeping me out. Breakthrough. Oh no, I can't. Darn. It's tying me down with his exchange down position. Seriously? Andromeda has used no time at all. Ayesta may be disconnected, obviously. That's a deep thought. I know what I'm talking about. Big information. Alright, so d5 now? Why don't I do that? Because he takes and plays like knight e3. Knight d2. detonate a thermonuclear device in my opponent's position. Well, there is knight there, just kind of trading pieces. Feels like a good approach. Want a pawn to your list. Earl is so solid, just bums me out. The morphine. This exchange on e6 gives me control of d5, which I think is good. Knight a3. You know me. We have to keep moving fast. The Uber. Uber is making me angry again. Make me angry again. Oh man. This is totally anti-positional, but it's a problem. How do I keep that protected properly? Knight b3, and then he plays bishop e6. Almost like I have to play knight f3 now and just ruin my whole game. That sucks. Okay. Well, we lost a pawn. Ponda. Lost a Ponda. But we can survive, maybe. Very optimistic. It's just a pawn. I mean, big deal. Just a stinking pawn. Give me a break, right? Just a lot of time I'm spending here. Calculations. What should we do? Difficult to say. This is not a happy situation. I'm really wasting a lot of time in this game, I think. In a bad position, need to just be practical here. It's very hard to concentrate with my mom getting up like every minute. She's out of it right now. Alright, I'll trade a set of that. A set of rooks. The active rook is driving me nuts. C5, I should have played this probably earlier. White's not playing knight c3 there. Acerbate. Playing like Acerbate. We're going direct to you. G4. G4 is so risky for me. Oh man. That doesn't seem right. My gosh. I should just try to develop my pieces probably. G4 is really nuts. Alright. Hardly touched my beer. Alright, Acerbate, you're driving me crazy, dude. It's time to put you away here. You're hanging too tough. I'm not going to play G4 against Acerbate. I'm not going to be suckered into that. Alright. Save a dog. Sacrifice the pawn here. We don't have that much in this position. Do need to get our pieces out though. Bishop G5 doesn't seem right. I may have lost a lot of my advantage in this game. It feels like. Did not play this the best, I think. Anyway, I'm burning too much time. strumpets. Guys, thank you for joining me for my stream. What are we doing? Try to stay active. Tea and crumpets. God, this move is gross. The B6. All right. No. You're not getting it. You're not getting this. Open H file is being requested. But I don't understand. I guess it works. Oh, man. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I might have to step out again. Damn it. F5 takes, knight takes. We don't have a pawn sack here. Focusing on knight d5. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes, no. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight f5. Tricky guy. All right. Okay, what's up? So we gotta really watch our time now. 40 minutes. Mr. Focus. Maybe I should just forget about knight d4, but my knight needs a good square. How about this square now? It's a biscuit. Okay, biscuits on the house. Trisket. Dim's still got a solid 20 minutes left. I have a biscuit fetish. Never really, no, I'm just kidding. I really have never been into biscuits. That's a British thing. Rook on FD1. Should I play G6 at some point here? Where the heck do I put my pieces in this position? Another lame queen C7 that I hate to put my queen there. Uh-oh. Alright. Hungry again. Sad her had to go. He, she, it. Akarchi's playing like Merle. I thought it was Merle. Alright, let's go, guys. Speedy. Speedy delivery. What happened? Black is playing for more than a draw here. Merle. Come on, Merle. Give me a break. Rook F E1. Classic. King's Indian. We're just up a pawn here, so really I don't have to do anything special. Famous last words. F5. F5's kind of risky. Oh, man. It's going to be a tough night tonight. I'm going to have to keep leaving the stream every minute or so, it looks like. Nothing I can do about it, folks. So we'll hang in there as best we can. F5. I'll have to leave for a couple minutes and come back and just try to settle her down. Rook on a to b8. a5 is a move. Maybe a5? But it's not really stable. You can attack it with queen d8 and then knight b6, knight takes a5. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should develop a piece here. Bishop e3 not so great. So tricky situation. Not quite sure what I should do here. I mean, this does develop a piece, but. Alright. Be right back. Couple minutes. Alright, let's go. So, yeah, no, my mom, I have to take her to go to the bathroom. She has a walker. And it makes this horrible sound because the tennis balls like get stuck. What is this? I'm recapturing a piece here. So you know, like the walkers for old people, it has these tennis balls on the bottom, and it doesn't slide properly on the floor, so it makes that messed up sound. All right, let's go. What are we doing? I need to get new tennis balls. D6. All right. Cure for stress. There is none. What happened in this game? So he took on e5 with that bishop, the dark square bishop. The cure for stress. All right. The sound of the walker. Walker. This guy is a weird player, man. What am I supposed to do here? Queen d8. He's gonna sack a piece or something. Alright. Man. You guys heard that sound? Alright, let's go. Very solid play by white. Man, Andromeda playing well down the exchange. It's a really difficult situation I'm living with right now. But don't really have a lot of choices. Bishop b6. I don't know what to do here. What about obstacle or bishop endgame? Pretty unpleasant. King d2. That's got to be a good move. Let's see if I can maintain my focus after this distractions. Acerbate. I'm likely to make a blunder here. Trying to get refocused. Look at this move the guy came up with now. Who does this remind me of? Super fast one move threats out of nowhere. The one move threats are just really popular all around, it seems. No substitute for one move threats. I'm not up a pawn here. I confuse this with the other game. Parmenides playing like... Look at this move, knight g5 from AP. He became a positional genius. He's a totally different player than before. That's weird. I think it's his friend or something. He did this the other day. He played like totally different than his usual self. Okay, bishop takes e4. Queen takes e4. Queen takes e4. Has to be trading off his beloved bishop. e5. What are we going to do? Man. What a ridiculously unorthodox system for white. And it all starts to work now after e5. I really lost my focus. Man. Rokigate was like a terrible move. Wow, e4? Say what? Knight c5, I get it. Okay, so I can sack a queen here for knight, rook, and pawn. No, he just goes knight c3. No, that doesn't work. Knight c3, knight takes c3, rook a6, knight d1. Okay, no need for all of that though, right? Can't I just move something? Bishop g4 is another interesting move. Is there something wrong with that? Let's just do it. Move 11, what's up? Is he here? Okay, I was gonna do this. I don't know if it's any good, but we're gonna try it. weak point in my position. Strange play by white. The last move, though, very logical, of course. What am I going to do about it, essentially? Play like bishop f8, which sucks. Astrobate is on move 11. Okay, that's the name of one of our subscribers. I'm just going to lose on time. It looks like lots of games today. Because I have irrevocable problems with my mom. She's been really bad today. Totally disoriented, acting crazy. Alright, h6, get out. There's good days and bad days. This is a bad one. Man, someone that sounded like he's played the Sicilian all his life. He's playing like he played the Sicilian all his life. Very well. Very, very well. Well played. Losing my focus here. Of course, I don't typically play this line. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right. This is not going to work out the way I wanted it to, obviously. I'm just totally lost. I'm just lost here. This is crazy for white. All right. Wow. That's cool. King on d3. I like that. What? What the heck? Okay, I have no idea what's going on in this game. Pawn takes f7. Whoa, where did you get like bishop b3? When did he play that move? I guess that was his last move. Okay, well, we're gonna lose some games, it looks like. Unfortunately. Concentration is waning. I love this move. Bishop d7. Man, that is totally bizarre. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing to do about it. Just try to move quickly. He sacked a piece. Whoa. Okay. Ops colored bishops. What is up here? Check. See a check, play a check. And this game is starting to piss me off. Playing so well, not disturbed by being down the exchange at all. Yellow Dragoon, things are pretty bad. How are you? Knight c5, right? Okay, what is happening here? Damn. That's good. Oh no. Astrobate allowed mate in 1? Yes. Move 13. The lucky one. Lucky move 13 for Astrobate. Man, what a weird opening by Stuk. Where do you come up with this stuff? Why is Perotta? Well, he has 15 minutes left. I guess that's not that much. I was like, why is he playing so fast? It's such a complicated position, basically. Speaking of playing fast. Somebody's sacking a piece here. Whoa. It's a bit over the top. A4. Absolutely. Merle's playing very solidly in this game. Guess I moved the wrong rook. I'm not the one living in my mom's basement. This clearly someone is. It's ironic that he would make that his name. B5 here. There is the B5 square for my opponent here. Let's recirculate Gurgenidze's style. That was a funny troll, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's like talking about himself, obviously. Alright. Got our attention. I mean, somebody who spends their life trolling, like, Twitch is criticizing someone else for living in their mom's basement. I mean, that's really funny. Alright, bishop takes g6, h takes g6. He doesn't have enough for the sacrificed piece here. By any stretch of the imagination. Pieces. But this player, man, getting crazy with the combinations. With a limited amount of time. Wow. So, whoa. What am I going to do? Knight d7. I guess this should work. Of course it's not appropriate. I mean, that's what they do, man. They pick the most insulting thing and try to hurt your feelings. I mean, it's pretty sick, man. A lot of sick people out there. What are we gonna do? Can't play rook c8, can we? Maybe even rook c8. Survive 20 moves. Step in the right direction. Okay. Merle, very solid as usual. Monkey. Well, everything should be good here. Nice positional game by Parmenides. I just view it as a challenge. More challenges. I could have a very, very weird setup with bishop d7. Okay, time pressure setting in now. Oh, we'll have to start offering draws soon. It looks like. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Nice move. C4, is it good? Maybe good. Strong knight in e5 there. Technical endgames. Look at this technique. God, it's like that game I had with someone else recently. Perfect. Check. Check there. The only chance, maybe active defense. Maybe some sort of active defense. Tricks, right? White playing for tricks. Ludwig AC still has 20 minutes left. That's a lot, dude. Oh, knight a5. Wow. Ultimate defender. Man. Crazy defense from Andromeda. From a difficult position. Still has 21 minutes left there. This is weird. Sack the exchange. Maybe I should take on a8 there. Man, it's impossible to do this. This could be difficult. Let's trade some pieces. Now I'm going to drop a pawn. Threatening the d6 for b2. Bishop g4. That doesn't seem right. How about this one? Try this. Sorry, Asterbait. Tricky. Queen f7. Okay, so Nefedov with tricks himself now. I don't know what's going on with this game. Oh, he's on g2. The g2 pawn. That is some weird stuff going on right now. I mean, this is just too strange. Interesting game. I guess f3. You guys never have to worry about the time, obviously. Man, Black is like he's been playing the Sicilian all his life. Knight e6 there. Okay, counterattack. I don't like the way I played this, necessarily. Rook a5. I should have taken the other way, probably. Rook takes. What's up, Arthur? Arturo. Go for it with 94 now. Good idea. So b4, kicking him out. Her, it. What do we do? This constant threats driving me crazy from Andromeda. Castle's queenside from AP87. I almost played f6, my gosh. That's not a great idea, but I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back? This was the plan, right? Knight c3. We're going to get in some serious time pressure here any moment now. But we're doing pretty well overall. There's some tough games. 5 wins, no losses, no draws yet. I'm sure they will come. Do not worry. Okay, white just, you know, what they did. Playing too fast. My number one complaint about people is this just general thing about just playing too fast all the time across the board. It's like an addiction. Oh, bishop e6. That's a weird move. Cool. I feel I'm not really developing anything. He's hanging tough, though. Alright. Man, I just love the sack and exchange right about now. But how? See a way to do it. Do it. Wow, do it. G5. Alright, no. G5 is serious business. Alright, guys. I've just been taking too much time on all my moves, more or less. At this point. Castles. Alright, what are we doing? White's game, Merle Dixon, yeah. He's got this e5 in now. That's not something I'm super happy about. Seems like he's pretty solid here. Man, this stuff is just driving me crazy. Wow. I'm just getting completely outplayed by this guy. Completely outplayed. This is merciless. Probably have to give him my bishop or something. Man, this looks awful. Awful for me. Slightly better here, though. This worked out okay. F4. We're going to lose to someone on sound again. Sack the pawn here, Ludwig. So what do I got? Try to survive somehow. Knight g5. It's a nice knight for a stroll. Knight g5. Every board is knight g5 at the same time. How many rooks is he down? Man, this is awkward. Knight f5. For lack of a better plan. Some scary dudes here today. Just winning everything. Simply winning everything in my position. Guys, thanks for supporting the stream. Astrobate, Andromeda, Dim today. Our leaders, especially. Really great support from all of you guys and girls. Queen d5. Karchi getting a good game going. I've got no tactics. Black's got some holes in the position. So I'm not liking this too much. Not liking this too much at all. This is probably just a bad move. Fit up with b6, ultra positional. So what do we do next? This? Try this now? Complicated games all over the place. Who else is a girl here? I don't know. Make us reveal all of our secrets. Queen g5. How did it even get there? How did it even get over there? Queen g5. All right. All right, we're running out of time here. Frustration builds. All right, great position for someone on sound. Playing this like a pro. I don't know why he was playing the Mora Gambit. He's so good strategically. Sometimes we just pick the wrong opening systems. And this guy's like coming back from the dead too. Not the dead, but close. We expect to lose to S4. That's like regular stuff. Usually I lose. I think he has a plus score against me here. Rook F3, sack the exchange. I like it. Could be some tactical problems though. Rook takes, queen takes, pawn takes. Knight F5. Okay, it's fun. We'll do it. High school diploma, what's that? I'm gonna need to do something once in a while. I really like the way Nefedov has played this. In a way. Man, I'm gonna drop something? Not so easy. ABBA. I'm a big ABBA guy. That's my thing. I think Merle decided he was gonna win again today. This doesn't look too good for me. He just decides. I don't know what happened. He basically just decides when he's gonna win. Disturbing position. I don't know what to do here. Man, Stuk is 1100, right? What's his rating? 1000. Yeah, sure, dude. You play like 1000. What is going on, dude, with your ratings? You got all these different ratings. This doesn't look good for black. What is happening in this game? I'm just gonna trade queens. I'm afraid to risk it. H6, kicking me back. Bishop takes. That's a stupid move. It's got to be a stupid move. All right, let's just play. Very happy with the draw. Me too. That makes 2 of us. All right. Exchange down. But what to do next? Sorry, where? 84. Thought you already played that. That's weird. AP87 has like changed styles. Man, Bishop F3. This is getting stranger and stranger with Dim's game. Nasty structure for me. So another Zwischenzug. Man, dude, leave me alone. Andromeda. We got a nice little edge here against Merle Dixon's better half, but it's going to be hard to break through. Slight edge type position. Not a lot of time. All right. Can you guys lose on time, please? Acerbate's favorite move, Rook B8. I really want to help white here. Maybe we should just play like, yeah, the queen is strong though. Damn. The queen is strong, dude. Nice queen. What am I gonna do? This is awkward. Is anybody gonna lose on time? Gonna lose on time. Got a lot of games ongoing. F3. So I just wasted a tempo here, basically. It's terrible. Karchi just crushing me. I mean, I'm lucky if I don't lose now. Massive mistake. Moves are coming faster here, but I've got bishop takes b6. Does that do anything? Is it even a good move? Probably not. The tension here is just ridiculous. That's tough to deal with this kind of tension with no time left. Negro Modelo and I both. Tough position. White is just playing like brilliant strategically. Maybe knight g4? Not a great idea. Probably not. Got no activity. A4, maybe. Try this. I'm desperate. Andromeda has way too much time. No options there. Damn, dude. Faster. Wow, this is kind of tricky. Wow. Maybe I have to take that. That's scary. I don't really want to do that, but I have to do something. Wow, look at this position. Tactical trick. Man, that's tricky. I'm just slightly worse here. And white is playing fantastically in this position. Though this guy will never resign. It makes it very hard to play against him in these situations. Did I give something back here? I mean, amazing defense by Andromeda. Guess I should just trade pieces at all cost. Not easy to be just down in exchange for nothing and come up with something. Great. Great stuff. Man. Our main sponsors are playing too well. They're playing too well today. Dim, Merle Dixon. Look at this stuff. What is going on here with this guy? He takes e4. What am I supposed to do? Dude, stop. Leave me alone. Wow. Killing me, Holmes. Crazy difficult games. I'm just going to offer a draw here. I don't know who's better. I'm probably not better. Probably not even equal. I don't know. All right. You're attacking my f5 knight. I don't like that. I don't think my mom is going to make the Super Bowl tonight. All right. Rook takes b7, bishop c4. Surgical precision by black. Just surgical play in this game. I don't know what to do anymore. I just resign. I'm not that good. All right, queen b6, subtle. Hanging on here. This looks like an Alyekin's defense. Big money getting a little bit low on time. Sacked an exchange there against Parmenides. It was pretty speculative. All right. Rating question marks. Yep. S4 is playing with me again, like he usually does. Playing with his food. This is just catastrophic for black. My knight doesn't have any squares. Terrible position. Oh, I just blundered. Alright, I'm going to lose against Merle. Anyway, it was hopeless. I couldn't offer a draw because my position was too lost, basically. I couldn't, with a fair conscience, with a clean conscience, offer Merle a draw in that lost of a position. This is interesting. Trying to get active, but man, I could really lose it here. Blinder Spieler is playing blind, I guess. That's the point, right? I'm losing control of the d4 square in a lot of lines. Couldn't fool AP 8-7. He's positional maestro from way back. Changing styles. Okay, can we do anything with this file? This is such a good game for us. Ludwig just played too fast. Where's my time? We're obviously going to lose a lot of games on time, it looks like. So that's it. End of story. I'm much more likely to lose on time than you guys will never lose on time. Forget about it. Forget about it. Whoa. Whoops. I don't have time to answer any questions. Obviously, Karchi played massive in this game, massively. Wow. 1594. Okay, you managed to avoid an exchange of bishops there. That's pretty impressive. Damn. I didn't think it was possible. 20 minutes left for Andromeda. The most time of anybody remaining. Play here is incredible. I'm just resigning in this. Just hung an exchange, but it was a lost position anyway. Yeah, I would never offer a draw there. Merle would probably accept it. That wouldn't be right. Something not right, like carpet showers about that. So now all of a sudden we got problems over here. Big problems getting mated, among other things, it looks like. Oh, we're just toast. Actually, we're getting crushed like a bug here against big money. A lot of games, we're just getting crushed like a bug. You have to try something desperate. Getting crushed like a bug in like 4 different games. It's pretty impressive. Knight d2. Blinder Spieler will be playing blindfolded, right? That's what they're going to tell me. Alright. The positional master. I'm going to lose a bunch of games on time, apparently. This is pretty unpleasant. Maybe I can offer a draw in that one. Oh, I see. There goes the neighborhood. Very nice. So now I either get mated or he's 1700. 1800 rapid, 1700 classical. Guess we'll try this. Whoa, b4. Okay. That's pretty complicated. Is anybody going to lose on time? Maybe we can beat Merle's other account. I mean, this guy is defensive genius. Using no time. Not my day today, apparently. Even Stuk is playing massively. We're worse there too. Man, I'm just getting mauled in like 6 different games. Completely. Mauling. It's total mauling. Yeah, he'll never resign. I mean, I'm gonna take that. Are you serious? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna try to play quickly. But I'm gonna lose a lot. 6 wins, a draw, and a loss so far. Another great move. Man, this sucks. You try to be creative and you get punished for it. It's so sad. And I'm gonna lose. For trying to play creatively. Alright. Knight a4, missed that one, unfortunately. Does anybody ever get in time pressure among my opponents? Or is it only me who gets in time pressure? I mean, you guys get in time pressure, but no one actually ever loses on time, which is kind of messed up. Splendor to pawn. This is a horrible position. Black's playing this game is incredibly impressive. Why are they using no time for the whole game? Damn. Alright. This is terrible for me. Just lost here. I'm probably lost here as well now. Rook f8 maybe holds on a little while. We're in a lot of bad positions. Great defense there by Uber Driver with 8 minutes left. Prepare to lose a lot of games on time, I guess. Now Blinder Spieler is just playing better and better. Could have taken that pawn though. They blundered. Knight takes a7. Kind of a weird move. Greedy. We don't have much going on in this session. I'm pretty much hating life right now. Very bad knight. Knight takes f5. Right. Alright. Let's not get pinned, I guess. Does anyone ever get in time pressure other than me? That's the question I'm asking here. Damn. Counter tactic. Of course. Let's just resign. I don't think I want to see this position anymore. I'll just resign. I'm not going to play out these games that are really bad, really ugly. If I have any trouble, I'm just resigning. This is good. Mate in 1. Almost got mated in 1. It's really sick. Okay, this is good for white. This is winning for white. Basically, this is great for white. You could just go down the line. This is not good for us on time, though we're crushing black positionally. This guy is like unbeatable in bad position down the exchange. I can't move. I'm like paralyzed. Black is defended perfectly the whole game. Here. Difficult to play perfect defense perfectly. This is tough now. He found a way to hold that pawn. Jeez. It's a nightmare. I'm just falling apart across the board. Everything. Totally owned me. I just resign. Alright. Well, we're going to lose a lot of these. This looks almost hopeless. Probably I can't hold this. We can try to defend somehow. Very unpleasant. Given the time, I'll just take draws. You guys are just too good. Basically, takes f3 check. Just too good, man. The play here is unreal. Okay. Rook d3, it just keeps coming. This guy is dead, but again, he's gonna try to win on time. Big Money is actually in danger of losing on time. He's like the only one in history. Playing with your food. Knight takes. Did I drop a piece yet? Yeah, I thought the queen b5 check would be played actually in this one. This move isn't as good. You could have played queen b5 check, but he doesn't want to trade pieces. Maybe I missed bishop takes b2 or some trick there. It was kind of complicated. This is great position for white now. It's just a tragedy. He's like, who is that guy? Blinder Spieler. I just randomly took them in the simul. By the way, I don't remember why I accepted their challenge. Whoops. Yeah, this is a great position for white. Karchi. Oh, I missed queen takes d4 check. Oh my gosh. But I'm still alright. Knight f4. Man, great defense by black. Incredible. Knight there goes another pawn. No, this is a disaster. Check. Off to the side of the board. Wonderful. So rook d8, technical exercise. Try to get some counterplay. That's all I can do. Blinderspiel is chess drake. Oh wow, I forgot. Man, I am lost in almost every game I'm playing. That's pretty insane. Lost or worse. That is remarkable. Just worse here, not lost yet, but just worse. I wondered why they were so good at chess drake. I thought it was just a random guy. Okay. Ludwig plays too fast. I don't know how we can teach him not to do that. You'd think if you watched my stream, you would appreciate not playing too fast. Man, this is really pissing me off, this game. Just playing for time. I'm not going to accept him anymore. The Dmitry guy. Every single week it's the same thing. He just plays for time. Like, radically bad moves. With no thought. Just to try to win on time. What am I doing? H6, knight takes g6. Oh, this guy is good. What are we gonna do? Man, this is getting nasty. Look at this guy. He's crushing me this time. He's never beaten me. Now this week he's gonna unleash it. Wow, rook d3. It's a subtle move. I feel like resigning here. Maybe I can survive somehow. It looks bad. Playing with his food. S4 just likes to play like the second best move to kind of mess with me a lot. Trying to get some counterplay. Man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? The defense rests. Impossible to beat Andromeda. Man. Incredible defense. Yeah, no, I thought it was some guy probably playing blindfolded, but apparently not. I can just resign this. This game is lost as well. That was a stupid idea, the sack exchange. Never try anything creative if you're playing this sort of situation in the simultaneous on lichess. Don't try to be creative, basically. There's no time for that. You know, sacrifices or anything combinative is just a waste of time, more or less. Look at big money just taking me out, completely taking me out. And now this one, I'm going to hang a piece. I'm such an idiot. Wow, Karchi. Slightly underrated. Just slightly underrated. Man, this looks bad. Look at this guy coming after me. The piece coordination. I mean, the level is unbelievable if you consider the average level of my opponents in the simul. And the speed. I'm just going to flag a lot of games. This game is terrible for black. I'm only up, what, a pawn, though? It's not that bad. I mean, it looks not that bad. I think it's terrible. But he's just trying to play for time, which I don't like. I kind of despise when people do that. Anyway, alright. The point of the simul is to play a long simul so we can play like a quality game, but people start just like trying to play fast and stuff. And forgetting the point of the simul. Offering a draw here. Draw here. Wait a second. He's got a nasty threat. My gosh. Bishop d3. Oh no. Oh man. That's a problem. Wow. Wow, we have a problem. No wonder. He's low on time. Queen e4. I'm just happy to make it to an endgame at all. d5, what's that? Sacrificing a pawn? Whoa. I guess Stook was tired of losing this week. He started to play like God. What's this about? Knight d6 check. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Now he's starting the attack style that we're familiar with. Man, maybe Karchi's just winning. Strange sacrifice, Uber driver. What am I supposed to do now? Bishop d5 check. We might be able to hold that. I can't believe the amount of time they have left, a lot of the players. Incredible. Man, this is tough. Sack a pawn. How could no one ever lose on time? S4 just tries to keep it close to make it more interesting. I can almost win a piece here. Maybe I can. Ludwig AC needs to use more time. Definitely. Alright. Not sure about this. Maybe we can do something against Andromeda. Oh my gosh. Takes, queen takes, check. King d7. So crushing combination. Wow. Looks like nobody is going to give me any break. What is up this week with the level of play? I mean, you guys are usually good, but this is ridiculous. Wow, thank gosh Karchi didn't play b4, allowing the back rank weakness. I'm just going to offer a draw here. I mean, I've got nothing. Probably it's just a draw. So, queen centralization, perhaps. Interesting pawn sacrifice by Uber driver there. What is going on here? Scared of this position. This is just brutally difficult. Well, I don't have any choices, basically. Sucks. So what's up now? G5. Okay. No clue what I'm doing. Keeping my pawn protected, I guess. I'm just gonna flag. Stook, do you ever lose on time? How about you, Karchi? Can you guys lose on time for me? Just maybe one of you guys? Yeah, this is just like I can just give up now. You're gonna lose 100% against this guy. He's too good. Plus score against my overall lifetime. What do we got? Oh, my c3 pawn. Oh my gosh. I just went too far. Alright, knight c5. Whoa. I almost have a mate. Sack a queen. Alright, just way not enough time. My mom will just kill me now. Pawn takes pawn, check. White's play is just devastating here. Just too much. I just resign. Master level. Just master level play by Stuck. 2200 at least. Minimum. Minimum 22. No, that's just too good. I don't want any part of that. Knight e6, wow. Hung my rook. Oh man. I just hung my rook. What am I supposed to do now? Bishop e2? Andromeda has a ridiculous amount of time remaining. Knight e4 was played. What? Just when he has a winning position, he goes crazy with knight e4. I may lose a lot of games on time. I haven't had too many good games. Shark game a raiding with a party of 12. The perfect moment for a raid. I'm losing my mind. No, we love the raid. We love the raid. Thank you for the raid. I love raids. What am I doing? Endgame. Endgame. We're better now. What happened? He allowed it? Oh no. Asterbait will be proud of me for this. Fell for the trap. Oh no. We get one pretty game that like saves the stream basically. Saves the stream. From total wastage. I'm gonna lose this game. Striper. Striper. Confused with stripper. Don't confuse stripper with striper. Okay? I'm an old fisherman. We had this discussion with with Soltigo. He did the same thing. Stripers. Alright. Let's try that. So Andrea just like went crazy. We have an extra rook here, so that was not a good idea, I think, for white to do that. Bishop b8, of course. But I have g5. Oh, that's gotta hurt. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together in the endgame. Oh, a little combination. Small combination. Nothing I can really do about this. I'm just gonna have another draw with Merle. The other Merle. Alright. Trade queens or not. Crutchy's collapsing in the endgame. Technique department. I only lost 5 so far. That's pretty good. B3. Good idea. We're winning against Andromeda after they defended like a genius. You have this move? Are you serious? This is just really pissing me off. Ludwig's going to continue the game down a piece. Oh, wow. Dmitry fell apart. It's a really tough play. This is just a draw. Having hallucinations? Akarchi's like lost. Close to it. If not, it must be lost. Poker commentator. Poker commentator versus chess commentator. I thought about doing poker stream, but it's just tough. I can force a draw, right? I'll just take the draw against Merle. Count 2. Rook on the 7th. Tactical win. Check, another check. Right. Anything to complicate with this guy. The real style. The real style comes out. Ludwig played way too fast. Super Bowl Sunday. Do we have E5 here? Yes. Alright, I'm not messing around. This is just winning. I almost mouse slipped there. Technical endgame land. This really should be a draw. Opposite color bishops. What? What is happening here? Wait. I can take that? Is that like a trap? I think I just fell for a trap. Killer king. Yeah, I knew that move was coming. You could like predict all of the real AP once he starts playing for tactics. Uncompromising. Okay. This is pissing me off now. There's got to be a way to put white away here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Come on. He's down all these things. All this, he's down everything. With some tricks left. So what's happening? Queen e2. Queen e2, queen e2. Right. Happy endgame. Alright, draw. We held 1.5 to a half against 1.5 against Uber driver Merle. What about our king? Can we win this? Playing for a win. Bishop takes. Bishop f3 check. Okay, what are we doing? King up. Can we lose it is the real question. So endgames. Love endgames. Queen takes. What about this endgame? Knight e4. This is different now. Takes, check, king up, queen takes, f8, queen e1 check. Oh, that's funny. There's no win there. So I guess we're not going to do that. Okay. Tactical endgame. Wonderful. I have rook c4. Whoa. Does that do anything? Not sure. Right. Where's my time? Bishop e4 check? Like, am I playing to win or lose here if I do that? Alright, we'll try it, man. It's gotta be a mistake. What am I doing? What's actually happening in this position? Wait, what? Queen e7, but I have this. Oh, this is messed up. Well, this is seriously messed up. Okay, rook f7. So he's banking on takes, but I don't have to do that. Uh-oh. Alright, h5. Rook g6. You're lucky when you win. It's skill when I win. In-game class. This has been a long simul. What, 2.5 hours plus? Why is it so long? G6. How long is the simul again? Is it really long this week, or is it just my imagination? Okay, now it's over. Hallucination. We've got a bunch of games, like 6 games remaining. Please, no checks. We're better now? Check. And then rook f5, I guess. Someone on sound collapsed. What happened? I'm having hallucinations. Okay. He didn't completely collapse. He sort of collapsed. Bishop e4 check. Better not think too much. Thinking too much is bad for your health. Alright, so that I figured here. Somehow we managed to evade loss in this game with s4. This is incredibly long. So we're basically, yeah, it's about 3 hours. No, that's right. We started at 4:30. Yeah, this is normal. Okay. Rook f5. Thanks, guys, for supporting the stream. Asterbate, Andromeda, Jim, everyone else. Thanks for subscribing. We had some gift subs. I didn't finish my beer. You know that I'm having a hard time when I can't even finish my beer. I lost 5. I'm sure there's at least like 1 premature resignation, but I have to be practical. Deciding where to use my time. Okay, Ludwig, just not good time management there. So we've got a good king. Should we play for more than a draw here? What do we do? Essentially, that a pawn is really dangerous. It's kind of awkward. Like, how do I play this? Do I have realistic chances to try to win, or who's better? I don't know. It's just a mess, basically. Alright, this is over. This is just over. Whoa, where did my time go? After my pawns, no. Yeah. I can trade rooks at least. Do I even want to do that, though, objectively? I guess it's just a clear draw. Should be. Too much space if he allows h6, but my king gets in there if takes. He should take, but it's lost for black. Andromeda and Ludwig, Very questionable pawn management. Time management. Endgame. Good winning chances here against S4. But it's not necessarily winning. I might have missed something already. Ludwig, take care. So the A pawn is dead. But not if I take it that way. Not good, man. Almost hung my rook. Alright, now bishop A6. So maybe rook D1. I better be careful I don't do something stupid here. And this should really be a draw, but it's kind of complicated. The opposite bishops. Oh, he played king c2. Wow. That was a nice move. I assumed king d2. That sucks. I'm going to lose my e6 pawn and it's just a draw. It sucks. Oh, man. I guess it's just a draw. What can I do? Man, this is kind of a complicated position. I don't really want to hang my pawns. A6. Check. Does that help me in any way? Way, shape, or form? You could play rook. Oh, that's nasty. I almost have something here, but rook b3? Does that do anything? Man, does this do anything? I think that pawn to the 7th is really suicidal, I think. I would so take a draw. But I don't know, you know. I might be worse here. Opposite colored bishops. What if I go for his pawns? Oh, we can go for the win. Thank you. Gonna get that finally. Wow, so he took my e6 pawn. That was a nice move. Damn. Very clean. It doesn't matter. It's like rook e3, bishop c4. It's all a draw. I guess this is a draw as well. This is not a draw. Wood. I guess this should be a draw. Should be. Might as well just put my pawns on. Condemn my own king to the outside world. Bishop d5. A risky continuation. I'm up a pawn here, but I can't hold it. We'll make him beg. Beg for a draw. So what's happening in this endgame, by the way? I have no clue. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of equal to me. So, what happened? Bishop d? I'll just go f5, right? Is that tricky? Does this become a problem? Should I play king f5? Does it matter? Lots of questions to answer. It's kind of weird. Alright, this is over. Thanks someone on sound. I was lucky to escape some of these games. I'm just messing around with S4 now. Guys, we're going to be done soon. My next stream will be Monday, obviously. So what is going on here? I have an outside pass pawn. You better watch out. Like a study-like win. I find it a little hard to believe. You can try though. Oh, whoops. I just lost. I didn't see you were attacking my bishop. Good game. That sucks. I just lost the drawn endgame. Alright. Good job. Pre-moving. Trying to be cute. That sucks. I just dropped my bishop. Whatever. Now we've got time, but I made a silly move there. Forgot that. Black resign. I'm going to lose this game against S4 finally, which is stupid. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. I played A5. Okay, that's... I just resign. Alright, dude. We agreed to a draw, even though I made a blunder. He was a gentleman, in a very silly position. So, last game is Natalie Louise. This is kind of an interesting position, but I don't think that white can win. Objectively. There may be some way. They should try. So that was nice of S4. Andromeda, thank you for the donation. 2100 bits donated from Andromeda. Astrobate with 2902 and Dim with 1000. But S4 was really generous. I mean, it was silly of me to like blitz out A5. But still, most people are not forgiving. I did lose 5 games. This is pretty much a standard score for me lately. Really no way for, I think, white to make progress here. Could be some way, though. It's going to be complicated. I don't know. I mean, what do you do? King d2. Drop your bishop. Drop the g-pawn, I guess. Sack the g-pawn. In optimal position. Put the king on, like, b8. Queen, but by that time, I'm taking, like, a second pawn. I have the feeling that this is probably a draw. Thanks for playing S4. Lots of interesting games, though. Someone on sound as well. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching American football. This was merely a warm-up. Late for S4 and the guys in Europe. I'm going to be moving to Europe in 2 weeks, hopefully. So we'll have a little bit of downtime while I relocate back to Hungary. The time for the streams will be slightly different. All right, Natalie Louise, interesting position, but how do you attempt to win this? You're gonna have to sacrifice 2 pawns to promote the A pawn, and then by that point I'll have enough counterplay to just about hold on. The right color rook pawn is interesting. That she has the right color rook pawn. This is an important concept. But I'm not sure that's going to make a difference. Disappointed at your in-game skills. Well, yeah, I mean, right. I don't know about the time. I wasn't paying attention to your time there. But I was impressed with your handling of the opening. As someone who maybe doesn't traditionally play Sicilian, you know, you played the black side of the closed Sicilian really well. Although I'm not that good with white, I'm kind of messing around with it. So we had 13 wins, 7 draws, and 5 losses. Lots of good players this week. I don't know what happened with Connor. Kind of disappeared. But who did we lose against? How many did we lose? I just resigned against Negro Modella because I was depressed with this position. It started to fall apart at the final position. It's not like technically resignable, but it's safe to resign against a strong player there. I had gone completely astray. He played super well. Against Merle, I just lost the exchange, or maybe even more. Actually, a whole rook or something. It was pretty bad. Apparently, we both played badly, though, according to the engine. That was disappointing. I normally try to be solid against him. Parmenides hasn't beaten me in a long time. And I was really depressed with this. I mean, I had a great opening. I thought I equalized with no problem. And then it all fell apart. I tried to be too creative playing f6 in that game. So I took a good position and I kind of ruined it, it looks like. Well, I sacked an exchange, apparently, unnecessarily. I was just in love with this idea of doing a rook takes f3. Don't play combinations. I missed knight c4, really obvious move there. That's sad. Okay, not my best, not my best. We also lost, who else did we lose against? Oh yeah, this game against Carthy, the guy that was sponsored. I thought I was lost in the final position. Apparently not. Yeah, this was a premature resignation. Maybe not, though. I mean, he's got a really wicked stuff. He's got really wicked stuff there. I went completely astray. I took a good position and messed it up here with the lazy move bishop c5. Just missing how strong this is. So, I don't know. It was an interesting game to that point, but I just screwed it up. Stuk, actually, I'm surprised I didn't lose to you. What happened with you? Actually, what was the result of our game? Now, I don't remember. Oh, I just resigned, right? I was fed up with this game. I just resigned. Man, that was an impressive game. Like, I resigned a little bit early, but my position is just completely busted strategically. Just a disaster. I couldn't bear to look at this position anymore. That's why I resigned. It's just grotesque. I mean, I have this knight on g6. He's got a knight coming into d6. He controls the open file. He has the bishop pair. He has like 5 different advantages here, so I just gave it up. Really tough. You guys are too strong for 25 players. Anyway, guys, I'll be coming back on Monday with 12:30. I think 12:30 Monday, Blitz and Rapid Chess. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. And again, like, I'll be leaving for Hungary in like 2 weeks, so we're going to be moving the time to European time. But, I mean, I'll still be doing, like, evening European streams at 6 or something. Probably that will be, like, midday in the USA. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks to JCS for being our moderator. And don't forget, you can donate to the stream via PayPal or Streamlabs if you click on the Ponda below. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And it was fun, but it was hard, and it was brutal this week. You guys are too good. I'm going to have to give myself more time, I think, if I keep doing this format. Anyway, I'll see you later. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Good night, and have a fun Super Bowl. Bye-bye.